Alright, today I'm going to be telling you guys why I don't really support Nintendo's Virtual Console service anymore, and I mainly use emulators to play classic games. So, just think about it. The Wii U and 3DS's selection of Virtual Console games aren't as broad as the Wii's selection of Virtual Console games. The Wii has classic games for platforms that the Wii U and 3DS don't have, such as the Nintendo 64, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Master System, TurboGrafx 16, and even arcade titles. And I'm mainly referring to the Wii U, by the way. I don't expect the 3DS to have any of the games for those platforms, except for the Sega Master System, because, you know, the Sega Game Gear was pretty much a portable Sega Master System, and it had a few of the same games that were on the Sega Master System. But anyways, don't you understand what I'm trying to say? And I'm not implying that Nintendo's Virtual Console service is bad, but it could be better. Second, where's my cross-platform? Seriously, like, for example, what if I were to buy Super Mario Bros. 3 on the 3DS eShop, but of course I wouldn't be able to play on the Wii U, only the 3DS, or even vice versa? What if it were the exact opposite situation? What if I just want to play it on both platforms? Sony offers that choice to its users. Why can't Nintendo do the same? And why? Okay, this applies to even other downloadable titles on Nintendo's eShop platforms, but why do digital purchases have to be tied to single platforms? Like, for example, what if my 3DS was stolen or broken? Seriously, all of the data and, the digital games on there, that can't be recovered. Well, okay, the data on retail games it's stored onto those games, but still, I'd still like to recover my purchases. That's just not fair. And this is a bit unfair to Nintendo, because of course they need to make money, but emulators are free. And of course, I don't know. That's one of the main reasons why I switched over to emulators to play classic games. I'll still support Nintendo by, purchasing new titles from them, but if I want to play, NES games, SNES games, GBA games, and, then I'll just use emulators. Unless I want to just get the original platform. But anyways, that pretty much sums up all the reasons why I don't really support Nintendo's Virtual Console service anymore, and I mainly just use emulators to play retro games now. And, I guess people are right. Nintendo has been going downhill a bit. And not only financially, because, I mean, I'm sure we can all stand to agree that most of Nintendo's memorable games came from previous generations, as in previous to Generation 8 of gaming. But I mean, I shall remain loyal to Nintendo, and I still appreciate their current efforts, and I'm really hyped for Mario Kart 8. I'm really hyped for Mario Kart 8, and I mean, I'm content with the Wii U, I'm content with the 3DS, but I'm sure we can all stand to agree that Nintendo should step up their game. I mean, the same applies to pretty much all the big name companies out there, such as, you know, Capcom. Yeah, I mean, you can see how they're doing right now, and I mean, Microsoft and Sony with the Xbox One and PS4. I mean, I'd like to see better games on those platforms, and, you know, especially the PlayStation Vita, I mean. But anyways, yeah, I think that's just about all. Thanks for watching, guys.